what is this feeling when you are tired of new products but still can't resist them? Korean brands are literally crazy, releasing new launch after a new launch with quite similar products, but everything in such a cute packaging that is so hard to resist. So I've got influenced, bought a bunch of adorable newbies, tested them for 2 to 4 weeks, and now I'm ready to tell you my thoughts, so I can also influence you or save you some money. Hi, I'm Serafima, and here is our safe space to relax and talk everything beauty. Purito, Azelaic acid, Kojic acid, tea tree serum. I just can't, I like the design so much. It's so bright, it's so summery, it's so joyful. I really like it standing on my shelf. It's a newbie from Purito I couldn't toss aside because I have rosacea and everybody recommends Azelaic acid to treat rosacea. So I've already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, I think 4 or 5 serums with azelaic acid, and I need to give it a try too. Actually, I need to make a big showdown about azelaic acid and compare all the serums I've tried. Actually, tell me in the comments if you need this azelaic acid comparison video. This serum actually sounds perfect for my skin because it has azelaic acid for my rosacea. It has tea tree, yeah, and my skin loves tea tree. It's my favorite ingredient for calming the skin, and it also has anti-inflammatory benefits that also amazing for rosacea bumps. Kojic acid is nice for brightening and evening skin tone, and that I also need. Of course, it also has niacinamide, but what product doesn't? I'm so happy I don't have allergies or any bad reaction to niacinamide, because I don't know what to use if you have. It also has this unusual texture with capsules. They look like oil capsules in this light jelly serum, and it looks amazing. I like it. So aesthetic, so beautiful. But what's the deal with the capsules and all the serums? I actually need this to stop. It's one of the trends I need to stop. Encapsulating active ingredients is actually quite a smart idea to keep them fresh and most effective, but I've already tried I think 4 or 5 serums with such capsules inside, and oh my god, they just don't pop. Yeah, I'll show you. This serum, yeah, it has actually quite not watery texture. It's quite dense, quite oily, very slippery, and a little bit even slimy. Yeah, so for you to know, because many people expect from tea tree serum to be like super watery, but it actually isn't the case with this one, at least. So about capsules, it has tiny gel-like green capsules, and yes, they just don't pop. You massage it on the skin. I am actually not very gentle when I apply my serums. I like to apply it like this way, and actually I need to do something about it because I have rosacea, and physical rough content leads to a flare-up. Yeah, but even with my quite rough application, I cannot pop these capsules. And during the day, when I don't use makeup, I go by the what is this word? Oh my god! I go by the mirror and I see like green dots on my face. Like, what is this? It is capsule. Oh my god! And I don't know. So it is a waste of active ingredients, or I don't know how you expect me to rub it on my face to pop everything in. I don't know. Do you have such problems? Or maybe it's only me? Also about the texture of this particular serum, it is sticky. It is very sticky. You should know about it. And it is, it feels a little bit greasy, a little bit oily. Not too greasy, not too oily, but a tiny little bit. And yeah, stickiness is definitely there. So I don't know if oily skin would love it. I don't think so. But for combo to dry skin, you can use it. About the effect, I don't mind this texture. I actually quite like it. It's too early to talk about the effect of the serum because I used it about maybe 10 days I was using it. So yeah, that's how much I already used up. But it doesn't irritate my skin. It very well moisturizes. And I think as all products with azelaic acid, it helps a little bit with my rosacea bumps to control breakouts, to help breakouts that I have to go away faster. Also, they often have discounts on this serum, so you can actually try it. It's not very pricey. This pink cutie from Medicube left me no choice but to buy it. It's PDRN Pink Collagen Bubble Serum. You see it's dual layered. Here is creamy layer and here is a toner. Let's mix it. Oh, you see it's so beautiful. It's so satisfying. And it mixes up in the most adorable, cute Barbie pink shade. I actually wouldn't expect PDRN here to work, but here is a lot of niacinamide for brightening, evening skin tone, smoothing skin texture. Also, in the top of ingredient list, here is sunflower seed oil that is very nice for deep moisturizing the skin and a tiny bit of occlusion. Also, it has panthenol and ceramide P, so yeah, it's quite a nice moisturizing serum. I wouldn't actually call it a serum specifically because it is a bubble toner. Korean skincare is actually going crazy right now with everything bubbly except of cleansers. And I'm actually also quite on this trend because it's the most gentle application of toner or serum you can imagine. So let's look on this foam itself. Here it is. It is quite dense and cushiony. I like it a lot. It actually feels very watery, very nice, absorbs really quickly. No, you don't need to use any pressure on it. And it gives a beautiful glow. Not too much, actually not too much, but like a booster for other skincare you apply on top of it. And it will make everything more dewy. I use about 2 pumps on my face and neck, and it leaves my skin very hydrated, even a little bit moisturized, and yes, as I said, a little bit glowy, and I really like it. It has a light scent, overall fruity, sweety, something like that. It doesn't irritate my skin, and yeah, I really like this product and really can recommend it for all skin types. But don't expect much from it. It's a skin-entertainment product. It's fun. It gives nice hydration and moisture. It's very basic, but it's fun to use, yeah, as I said already. And it's not too pricey. It's about $18 for 95 milliliters, but it won't last you very long. So it's definitely pricier than a regular toner. But if you want something more, if you want experience, if you want fun, it is worth it. It is not a game changer. You don't need to run to buy this product, but I'm really enjoying it in my routine as a milky toner actually, or as a super light first serum, and then I apply another serum on top of it. Yeah, I like it. And another product here with 2 layers. You already understand I love fun skincare. It is Dr.Ceuracle Vegan Kombucha Tea Mist. I had vegan kombucha essence from this brand for some time and I already emptied it, and I like it. It is very nice, but it is a little bit too much for my combo skin in warm seasons, but I loved it in the winter actually. Yeah, but in late spring, in summer, in early autumn, it is too much. It created unnecessary occlusion on my skin, and it could clog my pores a little bit. And it's almost the same product, but in a mist form, and I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm using it for about 3 weeks, and I've already emptied 1/3 of a bottle, I think. It has niacinamide for brightness and evening skin tone, kombucha extract, of course, tea tree extract. They work amazing for calming the skin and also to work with skin tone and texture. Also, it has beta-glucan and oat extract for deep moisturizing. So let's mix it up. It's so satisfying every time. The mister itself is actually not the best, but it's not the worst either. Sometimes I use it over makeup for additional glow. Not that my makeup right now needs additional glow, but I will do it anyway. Also, it has fragrance, actually. The original essence doesn't have fragrance, but this one has. It's not a strong one, it's quite pleasant. It's florally and a little bit milky. Yeah, it's very pleasant. But if you hate fragrance, if you can tolerate fragrance, it could be a problem. Yeah, I love my glow. It definitely helps to give additional moisture to the skin, but also it creates a little oily layer on the skin. It doesn't actually clog my pores, at least in a cold season. Now it's winter and my skin is actually loving it. And I hope I could use it during the spring too, but in summer I think it actually could be too much. But for drier skin, I think it will be your favorite mist, actually, because it gives this deep moisture, also a little bit of nourishment, also this protective layer. And yeah, if your skin doesn't produce enough oils, it will give you enough oils. Yeah. But I must warn you that it is quite pricey. It is more than $20 for this bottle, and it's only, how much? I think it's 80 milliliters, so it won't last you a long time, especially if you take it with yourself during the day, during work, to reapply this moisture. Yeah, so keep it in mind. IUNIK beta-glucan lacto barrier milk essence. I think it is my favorite product from all of these I show you today. It is a true thick, creamy, milky toner that actually is not oily at all. I don't know, it is a miracle. I'm in love with it. I don't know how they achieved this amazing texture and this amazing finish on the skin, but I'll show you. You see, it's so yummy, feels amazing, creamy, cushiony, but with no heavy feeling at all. It absorbs in about 3 minutes, leaving no stickiness at all, no greasiness, but this beautiful, absolutely natural, healthy glow. Nothing oily about it, nothing too much. So even if you don't like glowy skin, you can still use it. Actually, at the first time, I was a little bit afraid of it because my skin right now is combination, and I've tried a bunch of milky toners with such thick texture that were too much for my skin, and even not as thick toners that still were too much for my skin. And yeah, I was afraid of it, but it surprised me so pleasantly, and I can't get enough of it. I even can layer it. Yes, if I layer it 2 times, I can apply on top of it maybe 1 active serum, then moisturizer, and I'll be good. My skin will be happy. And I think when it will be hot in summer, 2 layers of this toner, and you don't need anything else. Oh, well, except of SPF, of course. But yes, it is one and done product totally. You see, it's been about 2-3 minutes and it absorbed completely. Just amazing. But it's not only about moisture, it is amazing for restoring damaged, broken skin barrier, healing dry patches, soothing any irritation. Yes, it's amazing because it contains, I'll tell you, lactobacillus ferment, meadowfoam seed oil. It's a very nice humectant. Also pentanol, of course. Yes, beta-glucan. So it's perfect. It's just perfect. Also, it has a bunch of peptides at the end of the ingredient list, but I think they can still work. Peptides are also nice for skin barrier, overall skin health, and also in a long run, then they can help to produce more collagen. So to have more firm and plump skin. I'm using it consistently also for about 3 weeks, I think, and that's how much I've already used up. So it will last you quite a long time. Yeah, but I've already bought another one because I need it in my life all the time. So if you especially have combo and oily skin and you love thick milky toners, love this concept, but you're afraid that they will clog your pores and cause breakouts, try this one. You will love it, I guarantee it. But if you have a dry skin, dry normal skin, you'll also love it because yes, you can layer it, I don't know, even 5 times, I think, and you will love it. Actually, I want to let you in on my little secret how to maximize plumpness and moisture. You know this rule to apply your skincare from thinnest to thickest? Actually, you can play with this rule. For example, this bubble toner has thinner texture than this milky essence, but I like to apply firstly around 1 or 2 layers of this, and then apply this bubbly serum. And it works so good. It makes the effect as if I've applied 5 layers of this toner and sprayed it with this mist, but only like that. And when I do this trick, I usually don't apply any serums and even moisturizers on top. It's just enough. So you can try it too and let me know in the comments if it works out for you. You know this viral on TikTok brand, EqqualBerry, that has the most adorable and vibrant all colors packagings and unique capsule textures? Well, I got influenced. You know, the purple is my absolute favorite color and I couldn't resist. And also it has such a heavy glass packaging. It's adorable. And not only packaging, it has the cutest texture. I'll show you here. It has quite thick, light purplish texture with tiny purple capsules inside. They are gel-like, I think, but yeah. And the visuals are obviously amazing, but sadly, I didn't fall in love with it, for now at least. Firstly, the scent. It has very vibrant herbal scent, and I don't mind scents overall in skincare. I don't have allergies or any reaction to them, but I don't like them to be really strong. And it not only has herbal scent, but also it has some spicy notes in it. And spiciness in skincare, I don't really care for it. But that's not all. Its texture, I actually don't mind thick texture. Actually, I like it. I like it more than I should, considering I have combo skin. But this one, I don't know. It's not actually the thickest cream I'm using, but it creates occlusion that I don't actually also mind, but it creates not very pleasant occlusion, and my skin feels a little bit suffocating under it, if you understand what I mean. Like it starts sweating underneath the layer of this cream, and it doesn't absorb really well into the skin. I don't know. Even during winter, I feel like it is too much. So it gives this occlusion without actually giving a lot of moisture. I don't know. And about the capsules inside, they are quite okay, but it takes some time and some effort to massage it into the skin with enough strength to pop them. And yeah, I don't need. I don't want to use strength when I apply my skincare. Also, about the ingredients, it has actually not bad ingredients. I like this ingredient list. It has squalane, niacinamide, shea butter, Bakuchiol, ceramide and pea, so everything good, everything very moisturizing, nourishing and brightening. Yeah, but I didn't fall in love with it. I think you can love it if you have normal to dry skin, not extra dried and not yet combination. Yeah, you can try it because it's very cute. And if you get it on sale, it would be a nice treat to yourself. By the way, if you've tried any of these products or if you're thinking about them, tell me it in the comments. And another Medicube product, because Medicube is apparently everywhere. This is their relatively new Kojic acid turmeric resurfacing toner. It goes into humongous bottle, especially for an exfoliating toner that you don't use very often. It has a strange packaging tip. You open it like that and you pour it out through this little hole, and this way you lock it. I don't know why do we need this technology, but okay, I don't mind. It has 5% of niacinamide, that's quite a lot. Also kojic acid, turmeric extract, that are nice for brightening, evening skin tone, and smoothing skin texture also. Turmeric is actually nice for calming the skin also. And of course it has glycolic acid, 3% in here, and it's a very good amount for gentle exfoliation. Glycolic acid is actually a great ingredient to smooth skin texture and also even out skin tones. So, this combination of ingredients is very promising and very potent. I used it only, I think, 5 or 6 times, and most of these times I poured it out on a thin cotton pad and swiped it over my face. And actually, I liked it. I think it has more effect applying it with cotton pad as an exfoliation step than applying it just with your hands. But it is also more harsh way to apply it. So I would recommend to use it not more than 3 times a week this way. And if I had some blemishes I popped up recently, this toner stings them quite a bit. Yeah, so glycolic acid is working definitely. The way I use it, this bottle will last me forever. So I think I will be using it also on my body, also with cotton pad, I think, or maybe just with hands after the shower. I will experiment with it. But for now, I like it. It's about 23 bucks for 250 milliliters, so a very good price for exfoliating toner. But be aware that it has lavender and bergamot oils in here, so it can be irritating if you have sensitivity to these ingredients. Yeah. But Medicube is not all bad. Keep it in mind. Well, that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Tell me, do you want to buy these products more or less now? Also, I'm so curious to know your skincare wish list from new-ish launchers, so please share it with me in the comments. Maybe I'll buy something of that and test it for you. And of course, if you watched till the end, please consider liking and subscribing, and see you next video. Bye! My back is actually killing me.